As I hope you heard in the video introducing Hortense and Hubert, I'm Tom Schreier, and I have the privilege of being the founding director of the Inspired Leadership Initiative at Notre Dame, and the director for this series on Think ND, Inspiring Conversations, where we're spending this fall semester discussing leading people in an ever-changing world. Our guests for this conversation are Hubert Joly and Hortense Gentil, who will be discussing leading with purpose and humanity by aligning head and heart. Hubert and I met a few years back as he was finishing his career at Best Buy and embarking on his next act, something I have a keen interest in given that is what we do at the Inspired Leadership Initiative. We immediately found a kindred spirit, reinforced when I had the opportunity to read his wife's book on the value of alignment in business. Aligned, connecting your true self with the leader you're meant to be. A concept that I have found to be profoundly true my entire career, that she captured so well. Hubert's soon-to-be-released book, The Heart of Business, Leadership Principles for the Next Era of Capitalism, is one which truly gets to the heart of human-centered leadership. In our conversation, we plan to cover the following. First, the value of purpose in leadership and how it can translate through to success. The value of true human connection in business. Using all of the body parts, meaning not just using one's head, but also one's heart to be a true and effective leader. How not to be afraid of emotion as a leader, as some in the past have taught, and the meaning and power of alignment. I love that Hubert and Hortense follow our first couple, Paul and Cindy Caros, as their messages, while different, have some shared threads. And by comparing, combining, and contrasting them, one can truly get to consilient leadership, meaning leadership which integrates the best of all we know in a coherent and generative way. Accessible through Think ND are videos which will help to show a bit of who Hortense and Hubert are as people and as leaders. I recommend that you watch them in advance of our conversation, as they will provide valuable context for our discussion. I can't wait for this conversation, which is sure to provide another layer of insight and inspiration for all who have the opportunity to participate.